Alright everybody, welcome to the stream here. I'm going to wait and let the time catch up. Usually everybody starts joining us here in about a minute, so didn't want it to be dead silence there and people wondering what the wait's all about. But just hang out with us a few minutes there, and when we get to 1 minute, which is getting close to that, or actually 2 minutes, I'm sorry, closer to 2 minutes, we'll start the update. And it does include some snow possibilities, so we'll get to that in just a minute. All right, we'll go ahead and start because we're closer to 2 minutes in. So let's go ahead and discuss what we've got going on. And that does include maybe the threat of some snow showers on Wednesday night. We'll talk about that a little bit more here in a minute. Right now, we'll look outside at our station. We've got literally right below freezing right now at 7:23 here at our station. Let's look across the area a little bit further out. Looks like Geraldine's at 31, so below freezing there in Geraldine as well. Looks like toward Albertville around 34 degrees, 35, a little bit warmer in the city to be expected. Going a little bit more north toward Jackson County. Zoom in there, Langston, looks like their nearest sensor says 32 degrees, so good bit of us at freezing at this time, or below freezing just a bit. It is breezy out there. Winds are out of the south-southeast, or I'm so sorry, north-northwest at around 3 miles per hour, gusting on up to 6. Looks like our highest gust has been 6. So some areas, of course, looks like there's a station there near Whiten and got 13. They're probably a little bit higher up. Overall, though, not a lot. Not a lot going on tonight other than it's cold outside. But look at our newest Skycam. This one was just put up today. Whoa, that was a pretty little view there of that. Thought that was a shooting star for a minute, but never mind. Pretty view out there, can't complain a bit. Looks absolutely beautiful. The stars, looking forward to using this camera a lot in the future. So let's look at the future forecast, or rather forecast outlook. Looks like for Monday it's going to be sunny with a few clouds, high 48, low 30. We do warm up a little bit on Tuesday. High pressure being in control of the weather Monday and Tuesday, but that changes. Tuesday, sunny, high 55, low 39. We get another Clipper system in here on Wednesday. That's where our next low pressure comes in. We're talking about the threat of maybe some snow. Only a 30% chance, but this forecast can change. So I kind of would like to see some snow this time of year. That would be nice. So we may see some, may not. It looks like the higher elevations in northeast Alabama would have a better threat, but northeast Alabama altogether, has a bit of a threat for some snow, even if it's just flurries, according to the GFS, which has been a little bit crazy in the past, but that's what we're going by. Thursday looks like it'll be sunny. That next Clipper system comes in, it's going to be miserable. High of only 38, low of 24, no chance of rain. High pressure and control of the weather. Friday, sunny skies, high 48, low 31. So let's go ahead and move forward here and look at our forecast information. Colder, more seasonable temperatures are on the way this week, with highs in the 40s and 50s and lows dipping into the 20s and 30s. There's a slight chance of light snow or flurries Wednesday night in southern Middle Tennessee, far northeast Alabama, but no accumulation or impacts are expected yet. So we'll watch that, and let's go ahead and get into it. So are we expecting any snow, anything like this? Well, hopefully not that much. But we'll move forward and take a look at some of the models. There's that Clipper system coming in. Looks like it comes in on Wednesday night into Thursday, brings drier air to the area. Get a little bit of return of moisture on Saturday, but then as we go further out, toward the 18th will be our next Clipper system that comes in, our next Arctic system. So let's move that out of the way and move back to that. Looks like that next system starts coming in around Sunday, the 18th. There's our next Clipper system, and yes, it could actually bring some snow. I mean, it's a possibility. So we'll look at the GFS right now, though, and this is what it's saying. This is for Wednesday, the 15th. As you see, the blue, of course, means snow. It does show it moving over mainly northeast Alabama, DeKalb, Jackson, Marshall counties, and also up there in Huntsville area, Madison County, also possibly getting in on some of that. That's by the GFS. So we'll look even further. Is there any more snow? Well, I sure would like to see some of that. Beautiful view. Let's look at the 18th. 18th, another chance of snow, it's saying, but that's pretty far out. So a lot can change. So don't get your hopes up. But there is several opportunities for us to get some snow. A stronger system I was watching, it's even further out than the 18th. It goes on forward. That one looked like a system to watch, but again, ridiculous timing there. It's just way too far out to know really much of anything regarding that. Rainfall wise, let's talk about the rainfall. Not expecting a lot between now and the 18th. That's a good little skip there, but from now to the 18th, not a lot of rain expected at all. Just barely measurable in Alabama or North Alabama anyway, just barely measurable rainfall there. Temperatures looking like, winter's here. 17th through the 21st, showing that we could have below average temperatures, well below average temperatures. So it's going to get cold between the 17th and 21st. Rainfall outlooks looks like it dries out between the 17th and 21st. Of course, that'll be with that next system bringing in cooler, drier air to the region, not uncommon at all. But after that, things do start to switch up a bit. 8 through 14 day looks like we average out for temperatures. It does warm up to the southwest, west over Texas, even southwest portion of Mississippi. Looking like it could warm up just a little bit above average. But for us, average, North Alabama, between the 19th and the 25th. Precipitation looks like they still wants to keep all that to the west, but a little bit uncertain at this time with those models, to be honest with you. Those 8 through 14 days tend to be a little bit wrong sometimes, so we'll see what happens. But good news is there is some chances of snow, regardless of them being much, but we know how winter weather is in Alabama. It can change quick. So we'll go ahead and get ready to wrap up here with our sponsors, Mr. Dylan Snyder at Alabama Living Real Estate, for all your real estate needs. Give them a call there at 256-979-4330, and also RKG Automotive Group. If you're looking for your dream car, look no further, give them a call, RKG Automotive Group, at 256-323-7323. And Southern Hospitality Kitchens, if you need kitchen work, bathroom work, countertops, more, give them a call. And they do an excellent job on that. I say it every time, 256-418-5708. You can give them a call as well if you need any of that. So we'll go ahead and get ready to wrap it up. I know it wasn't long. And, we've got some crazy stuff. I know I've noticed clovers blooming out there, dandelions blooming, and even some of the buttercups. And I'm like, what is happening? This shouldn't be happening in January, but I guess it is. We'll look at our tower cam one more time. I'm really enjoying this new one here. So there's our newest one that I just put up today, and yes, it is rather high up. That one was a fun one putting up. We'll switch it over to our normal sky cam. Let me go ahead and turn that over to the other sky cam here. We'll look in that direction. Pretty much stars, clear out, starry. Looks, pretty nice out tonight, other than it being so cold out, but definitely this camera here is going to be one of my favorite ones. Going to enjoy using it in the future, that is for sure. But just a beautiful day out today. It was very cold but a little bit breezy, but yeah, that's definitely going to be one of my favorite views. Just look at those beautiful stars lined up there. So hope all you enjoyed the stream. I appreciate you. Y'all have a great day. We'll take comments. Let's go ahead and look at them before I get on out of here. Wasn't a lot to discuss other than a few chances of snow, of course. Hello, Brandy Elrod. Thanks for watching. Shelby Watts, Elise Pope. Hello. Thank you for watching. Hope you like and subscribe if you haven't. Evanrude1236. Still don't know your real name after how many years, but I would love to know it one day. Thanks for watching on YouTube there. Good to see you. And Shelby Watts. And yeah, the craziness outside is all I can say with this weather. Claire Hammonds, no problem. Thanks, Shelby. I need the prayers. Keep me in your prayers for sure. I appreciate it. Wednesday is my brother's 31st day, and it's always been snow around his birthday. Oh, well, happy birthday to him. 31st day. I'll be darned. Well, hey, thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate you. Have a good night, and I'm going to get off here and get ready to head to bed. Be safe. God bless. See you on the next update. Oh yeah, just letting you know, I did forget to put this in there. if you have a big screen TV and you're watching this right now and you notice the quality's not that good, that's because it's not uploaded as 4K yet. So give it a little bit longer, maybe another 5 or 10 minutes. It takes it a while to get the 4K uploaded. It always loads the low quality first. So give it a little while, you'll see that 4K video coming up. So have a good night, everybody. We'll get that started. We'll see you on the next update.